Hello and welcome back to Zondakost. We have a couple of dead elves. Yeah, they died. They went insane. They didn't have any food or anything, so they've just died. I didn't kill them, and we can look at the combat logs if you don't believe me. There's no elves there, so yeah, what did they leave behind besides everything? Yeah, a bunch of crap that I didn't want, but it does seem there's our large gems back. Well, you can't even stockpile those, I don't think. But yeah, it does seem that it is the elves' destiny to die at my hands. So I might as well clean the clothes they were wearing anyway. It's one way to get new clothes. My job manager is very slowly validating the tasks that I have assigned. So I should get some coffins built soon, because my Baron needs a tomb. And speaking of tombs, I'm going to kill this giant weasel out here using my melee squad, because they're not really getting a lot of combat practice. Did it just psychically know that I ordered its death? It seems to be running away. But yeah, it seems like the one dwarf that we have assigned to the hunting skill is the only one who's getting any real combat practice at the moment. I'm sure that will change, but right, who is leading the charge there? It is my militia commander, Solon Bearded Staff. That's a great name. But yeah, they have an artifact axe, so let's see. There's a bit of a yak blood on it, so maybe they hacked a bit off a yak at some point. Are you giving up? No? Are you trying to head them off with a pass? No, you're actually just giving up. Where are you going? G? Oh, you're going to sleep? Really? I've ordered you to kill an enemy of the fort, and you're going to sleep. Right. I see how it is. Can I see any of my marks dwarves? That'll be one there. Organized crossbow demonstration. Very good. But, do you actually have any bolts? You do. I have been making iron bolts, so and bone bolts as well. So I'm hoping that will help with the situation there, because I could ask my other squad to kill it as well. The crossbow demonstration will have to be on a live target. I'm sure that'll be much more fun. Alright, you're heading towards the fort there, so that's not a clever idea. Come on, over here, guys. Guys, this way. Where are you going? Honestly, where are you going? Yeah, it's this way. Because yeah, these melee guys are not going to catch up to it. I don't know. I'm trying to think how I could make their agility go up. Because I mean, well, as well as their armor use skill, which will come with combat practice. But we turn off labor and misc. What are you? Dabbling miscellaneous object user. How did you get that? You're just hitting people with stuff. But yeah, they're a novice armor user and novice armor user. Yeah, and they're using lots of armor. Basically, they got lots of layers of stuff. So yeah. Alright, they're all getting thirsty. I'm just gonna cancel it for those guys, because otherwise they will hate me and be miserable forever. So the crossbow... Right. I don't know if the crossbow dwarves can find it. It's over here. Oh god. Well, there's that. The Forgotten Beast has come, a giant quadruped composed of claystone. It has a pair of branching antennae and appears to be emaciated. Beware its deadly spittle. I'll beware its wings if it has any. If it doesn't have any wings, I'm not going to give a crap. And I don't know. I don't know if that has any wings. Oh, where did it go? Alright, I think it just went up a slope. Oh, what is that? That is a troll. Hello, troll. It's a naked wild troll, not one of the tame goblin buddy varieties. So yeah, he's just kind of sitting down there now. If he can't fly, he can't get up the well. If he can't get up the well, he is absolutely no threat to us. So there you go. Until, you know, the day I decide that we need to go down into the caverns. Which, yeah, it may happen eventually, but where is center on selected squad? Right, you there, what are you doing? Pick up equipment. Ah, Mark's dwarves. No, you disappoint me. And you have the artifact. No, you have a crossbow and you have bolts. There is no equipment that you need to pick up. Stop. Yeah, I mean, it might just be because we are actually making leather goods at the moment. So they might have just spotted that and just gone, ah yes, I will go get this leather stuff. But seriously, I mean, he's just kind of dancing around out there. What is this? A pair of trousers and a robe. Don't quite get that, but are you a Marksdorf? No, you're in the melee squad. Not sure what you're doing out here. Ah, here we go. People are shooting at it. Seriously, where are you going? No job. Right, because I do have the squad set to train 4 at a time. So one of them will just sort of be idle, I guess. It always seems to be the same dwarf, though. I don't know if they're just particularly lazy or something, but never mind. Bloody hell, you guys suck. Look at this. Look how many bolts that's taking. I guess it is a giant weasel after all. Hey, there we go. Let's see. Those bolts shouldn't be forbidden. What is it? Orders. Forbidden. Claim used ammunition. I guess just because it was stuck in the weasel. That's why it was not claimed, but... Anybody stuck on walls here? Yes, of course there is. Why would there not be anybody stuck on walls? God damn it. Alright, cancel that one and rebuild it. I have already had to rescue one of them up there today before I started recording. I thought I don't even know how they do it, to be honest. What have you dropped there? You know that's going to block the building site. You bloody dwarf. Right. I guess we can unsuspend these then. Is that suspended? No. There we go. Someone's become an engraver. Well, that's good, I guess. Now, it would be nice if you'd actually smooth everything. They've actually made, well, I would say good progress, but it's taken them literally years to do this. But yeah, most of this area is smoothed. I could start engraving the dining hall if I wanted to. Make leather trousers has been completed. Right, so getting onto leather cloaks. Some of those will be going to my melee dwarves, but not many. Stop drinking the drinks in the prison. I see you doing that. Look at you. Go to archery practice. What are you carrying there? Dwarven wine. Those are for prisoners. Stop that. I mean, that's why I've got that there. But I don't actually have an officer to arrest anybody. Because I need a room for them. If I assign somebody as captain of guard, they want, you know, all the rooms that they want. So, yeah, I mean, they're going to have the Baron's room, the one that he's currently in. You know, all 3 of these. But I need to build a new room for him first. It is a him, isn't it? It's worth checking. Blah, blah, blah. Delayed punishment of a criminal. Yeah, they're not too... I mean, they're happy, but... Yeah, worried greatly about not having a tomb after gaining another year. So yeah, they've had a birthday and gone, oh, I don't have a tomb, I could die and not be put in a nice room for people to stare at me. But yeah, it is male anyway. So yeah, I mean, those rooms will be the captain of the guard's rooms, or maybe the mayor's rooms. They'll be shuffled anyway. And the Baron will be up here somewhere, along with probably a zoo. I'm thinking a zoo. I have a Cyclops in a cage, and, you know, some weird shit that the elves just dropped when they went insane. So, you know, there's stuff to put in there. Might not be particularly interesting, like a squirrel. Although, if the red squirrels are as rare as they are in the real world, maybe it will be interesting. Sandbag. Can you... I don't think you can stockpile sandbags. I might be wrong, but... I know you can't stockpile gypsum plaster bags, so... I'll just kind of assume that it's the same. So you guys all... You teaching each other archery demonstration. Wait for archery demonstration. Wait for archery... Well, get started. I mean... Don't stand on ceremony or anything. Yeah, you're the one with the artifact thing as well. We got plenty of bolts. Get to it. Oh yes, they're finally building this enormous square of floor here, which I asked them to build quite a while ago. So let's check on how things are progressing down here. So that is looking good. I'm not sure where you're going. Followed by a kitten. What are you going to get? Just... I don't even know. Like, why did you come down here? You're not even hauling anything. You're just out for a walk? Really? Pen pasture large animal. Oh, I see. I think he's just pasturing the kitten, which has just wandered around. But yeah, I need to build a lever for that bridge down there before I can expose it to the surface. I'll stick it in this corner here. Any decent quality mechanisms? I don't think it really matters, but for a lever anyway. You're still making bolts. You aren't doing much. Make more mechanisms, please. You are... Ah, did I run out of bituminous coal? I think I did. We can go back to smelting hematite ore. I switched that around for a little while, because we have 234 iron bars, which is fantastic. Only 112 bars of coke left though, which is... yeah, that's going to be a thing soon. I have some ash, which I'm sure that I've asked quite a long time ago to make lye out of it. Needs flux stones. Ooh, we've run out of flux stones. Right, let's dig some more of that out. In fact, I'm going to make a few strip mines. I'm going to pause the recording while I do it. Okay, there we go. So we got... I realise these are branch mines, actually, as well, not strip mines, but, you know, slip of the tongue that keeps happening. So yeah, we got one there. I've just gone all the way through these layers, so there should be plenty of stone. And I'll probably just actually just quarry out a huge chunk of this layer, because we need the flux stone more than anything at the moment. So I'll just do that. And back to the surface. And you guys are all kind of clustering around the distillery there. Food stores, other. I've always wondered what the other is on that. Just, that's a lot of cats. Where did we get a hen from? Seriously. Whoops. Well, I guess, I don't know. Somebody can have a pet hen. I know pets are not exactly a great idea, because it can lead to miserableness, but never mind. Right, I got a couple of war dogs so we can give someone. You. Your name is Zondakost something or other. Do you have any animals? You have one. So what have we got? Pump operator, sword dwarf, spear dwarf. So I'm thinking this guy here, Toesed something or other, doesn't have any. I don't think. Zoom to creature, assign 2 war dogs. There you go. May you always look after them. Wait, what are you doing? You're carrying bolts to that stockpile and then putting them on the other stockpile. That's not quite what I had in mind, guys. What? Oh, I don't know. As long as they're getting them in the right place eventually. And yeah, those ones are not forbidden, are they? Nope. That's good. Yeah, that's working out alright. I mean, you know, if an ambush pops up around here somewhere, those haulers are going to have some fun, but yeah, otherwise that's just okay. That's fine. Now, let's have a look at the job manager. Coffins and slabs are done. I like this. So, did I ever get a slab engraved for that guy? I can't remember. I don't think I did. He's still haunting the bridge, so I'm gonna guess no. Engraved memorial slab for the ghost. Ghosty Ghost Rimtar. And I guess we can start building some coffins in here. See, I just sort of nestled that slab up against that corner, but I'm not sure how to arrange things in here. Yeah, I don't know. If I went coffin, slab, coffin, slab, coffin, slab, that might be quite nice. Just as a generic layout. But yeah, I think this might actually be the tomb for the Baron. It will not be a particularly fantastic tomb, but it'll do for now. And we might as well build the rest of those. I don't know. I don't see why not. Let's make a sort of checkerboard pattern, I guess. Because you can step over the slabs. You can step over the coffins as well, but I wouldn't feel particularly good about doing that myself. Whoops. Didn't want it there. Let's cancel that. There. And that's all of them. So yeah, it'll be a nice kind of checkerboardy type pattern with some corridors, I guess you could say, to move around. Alright, let's assign that to the Baron. That's going to be an overlapping room. Servant's burial chamber. Alright, okay. Let's unassign that. Well, let's have a look at that now. There we go. It's a tomb. And it'll get better as they put more coffins in, so I'll just wait for them to put the coffins in there. And then set them to be used for burial. Burial, yes. Burial, yes. Yes. Whoops. And there we go. And in the init file, I do have the option changed to, like, by default say no for pets on there, which I find very useful. Because it's a bit of a pain trying to tell them not to bury pets on potentially hundreds of coffins. I wish I would bring those bags inside. Is that just a normal weasel? Yes, it is. So yeah, I don't think there's much interesting happening now, so I think... Right, we got some more fluxstone. Make pig iron there. Oop, put it on repeat, and make steel there. And, right, that reminds me, we probably made some steel greaves. They won't be there, they'll be on a stockpile somewhere, so let's try and... Right, you got steel greaves, so have you, so have you. Right. Iron greaves. Legs, specific pants. Ooh, masterwork greaves. Very nice. Iron greaves. I seem to have a spare pair of them here. Yeah, it does look like it. So, let's find some shitty quality ones. Probably not going to make a hell of a lot of difference, but there you go. Right, so what else are we missing here? I don't think any of them have steel helmets. Right, you have a steel helmet. So we've got one. So we need 4 steel helmets. Rip. Let's go with you. Armor. Steel. Helm. There's 4 of them. Alright. Those corpses look heavy. You're going very slowly. But I really wish that we would catch... yeah, I'm going to turn that guy's hunting skill off, actually. Hunting labor. Let's have a look at his skills. If I can find them. Return skill. Combat. Accomplished Marks Dwarf. Professional archer. Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's not... He doesn't even really... Well, actually, ambusher is... No, is it not? It's not a labor skill. How about miscellaneous? There we go. Professional ambusher. So he's not particularly good at using armor or shields, but he is quite good at ambushing things. So it's kind of tempting to put him in this squad, actually, but I can't remember what other jobs he does. What's his name? Erith Logie something. Alright, where are you? Right, so you're just hunting and architecture, just randomly. Well, okay, you're just gonna go in the military now. Because I want to catch some more of the wildlife, especially polar bears. Like if a male polar bear turns up, and you know we end up killing it instead of training it to be a war beast, I'll be annoyed at that, honestly. So, why is there only 4 in this squad? Did one of them die? Did I just not notice that? There should have been 5 of them, honestly. Unless he was already in the squad? I don't think so. Huh. That's a little bit worrying, to be honest. Well, never mind. Maybe I just miscounted. So yeah, I think we're going to pause the recording for a minute and just do a bit of work up here. Right, okay, I haven't done much, but I just realised some odd behaviour that was going on. I saw this dwarf down here earlier. It might have been a different dwarf, but yeah, leading a kitten around. I mean, basically what's happening is I pastured the cats over the food stockpile, so they keep the vermin off the food stockpile. And because I've assigned a kitten to this stockpile, this restraint down here, they're kind of putting it in the restraint and then taking it back to the pasture on the stockpile. So I think I may delete this and just let the cats wander around. Whoops, no. Wanted to remove zones. Remove the cat pasture, and let's see if that makes him not be an idiot. Please go put the cat back on the restraint. Whoa, look at them all running down here. But yeah, I just built some more weapon traps and some more restraints for which to put kittens in and to lure them down here. And speaking of which, that lever needs to be hooked up to a bridge. Bridge, nope. Yes, that one. All mechanics really need to get better at this. They're not building very nice mechanisms, to be fair. Right. So yeah, now I can assign these to kittens, and they will actually put the kittens there, and they will leave them there. And thankfully, they're not setting off the traps, because that would be embarrassing if I just had like kitten puree everywhere. Well, I don't have that many kittens, really. Interesting. I'm a monster. Never mind. Alright, I'll start using the cats then, I guess. It doesn't matter either way. It's just a lure to get them to walk down here. Yep. And that'll do for now. Right. Struck Bandfire Opal. Ooh. Leather worker is taken by a Fey mood. Now, let's see what they claim, because it should be a somewhat useful workshop. Yes. A leatherworks. Well, I'm going to pause the recording, and yeah, I was going to do some more building up here, so that's what I'll do, and I'll wait and see what they build. Well, I still haven't got any building done because we didn't have any ice, but yeah, we are being elevated to a county, I guess, which is just gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, but no, it's gonna make my Baron all the more miserable. And I haven't even traded yet, but they are asking me what I want from their merchants next time. So bring polar bear leather, because you know, why not? Yak leather, turkey leather. I don't see how that would be any good, really. Cave fish? If you say so. But yeah, let's have some weird cave animal things like elk birds. That'll be cool. But yeah, I'll do pigtail fiber cloth. Yeah, you can bring some silk as well. And wood. I'm gonna continue to go through this with the recording paused. Well, my guy made a leather shirt. Well done, I guess. Well, yeah, I suppose that is useful. It's better than one shoe, which is, you know, often what they make. Now, I wonder if I can assign that to a melee guy who's already wearing a male shirt. I think that I can, but I think we'll go with the militia captain here. Wow, they're already... Yeah, they're already fucking... They already have a artifact, so let's just assign that to them. I think that's that. That's what it is. Well, let's have a look at it anyway. Oh my god, look at the name. Merged Storms the Cerulean Severity. Not worth much, but it is basically indestructible, so that's nice. Encircled with bands of elder. It's got an image of 3 Gila monster men in cuttlefish leather. Well done. Well, you only used 1 piece of leather though, how'd you manage that? Right, have you actually stockpiled those trap components yet? Yes you have. You put them in a bin. Well, isn't that just wonderful? Yeah, I need to make a separate stockpile for these so that they don't get put in a bin. Then again, I could sell some of those crossbows, so... Move that, please! So yeah, I made some steel serrated discs, because they are worth ridiculous amounts. So, have you made a start on this quarry yet? I have a little bit, but I don't think we got any bits of ice from it, which is not very good. Right. So yeah, I basically just asked for the usual stuff. Food, drinks, leather and cloth, and wood. So that's what they'll bring next time. And I believe last time I asked for some lye. I can't remember if that is the case, but... Are you ready to trade? Yes you are. Right, let's get rid of this useless golden salve and stuff that the elves left here. And some destroyed clothes, and again, I think I'll pause the recording and go through this because there's a lot of stuff. Like chestnut amulet. Do I want that? I don't think so. Well, okay, I've gone through. They brought an obscene amount of drinks and food with them, and I have bought an irresponsible amount of it, as well as ridiculous amounts of leather, which is pretty awesome. But let's see if they'll actually accept it, though. Ah, wonderful. Yes, this broker actually has some competence. But yeah, they didn't move all of the serrated discs into the caravan, into the trade depot. So I couldn't buy everything in sight. Oh, what a shame. But we have plenty of stuff now. And let's just take, well, see if our broker has a chance to work on it. But yeah, 844 drinks there. Like, most of those bought from the caravan. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. What, you dig 1 tile and you go... What are you doing? You. What are you doing? Store item in stockpile. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, thank you. What do they want? Like, not that we'll listen to it. You'll get serrated discs and old clothes, and you'll say thank you. Cut gems. Well, you normally sell them the useless large gems, so that's okay. Bracelets, crowns, whatever. But, I asked them to dig some stairs there to open up this trap corridor. Yeah, rise and fall, all that. Because that bridge is ready to be raised now, so, I noticed, though, that we have some leather cloaks. So, I believe it's under armor. Yes. Leather cloak. I'm just going to assign 1 for the time being. But, I could probably assign a few of them. You could wear a few cloaks if you wanted to. Specific armor. Horse leather cloak. And, these will... what did I just take off him there? I think I just took off his... Steel breastplate or something. Did I? What did I do? I don't know. Shall I give him a chestnut mail shirt? I don't even know how that works. I'm sure I just accidentally took something off this guy. Let's see, what is he wearing? Iron breastplate, iron helm, steel greaves, mittens, gauntlets, boots, iron short sword. I'm not quite sure why that's forbidden. But, seriously, his sword appears to be forbidden. Why is that? I'm gonna have to look at him in a second. No, I guess I didn't take anything off him. Never mind. Just being paranoid. What's that? Zondakost and the surrounding lands have been made a county. Well, let's have a look at my count's demands. Well, it has a splendid office, but he requires a throne room. He has fine quarters, but requires a great bedroom. I've only just given him that tomb, but now he requires a mausoleum. Well, and he wants an extra weapon rack and armor stand. Well, screw you, guy. Now, where is this snatcher? Is it in the cage trap? Yes. Well, alrighty. So what was I going to do then? Well, I think I was going to end the episode. We're running up to about half an hour, so... why is there a table missing there? Somebody's nicked a table. Interesting. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.